Stop. All right, cool. It's not good morning. Good afternoon, beautiful people. So happy for you guys to be here. Happy Friday the 13th. All right, and we are here because we want to learn how to order collateral, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. If I remember where I put that stuff at, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. All right, can you guys see my screen? Yes, awesome, beautiful. Okay, before I start doing anything, I do want to explain what collateral is. And the best part about all of the collateral, it is free 99. Okay. You have all of this at the touch of your fingertips. Okay. Collateral is literally just travel magazines. That's it. Right. So I have one here from Carnival, right? Literally all the places that you can travel to in 2026. And then I also have one from Princess, right? I have National Geographic. There's a lot of collateral that you can have access to, and the shipping is covered, so you don't have to worry about that. That's the best part. Okay, so that is collateral. First one that we're going to go into is one source. So if you guys don't know, you can go ahead and get this from the back office. Just go to your travel cafe and go to one source. One source has 4 brands on there, so you can order a lot just from those 4 brands. But don't do what I did and order 150 for I don't even know what. I ordered 150 and Julio was not happy. All right. See. How do I? Okay, cool. All right. So this is where it's going to take you, right? This is the first landing page. All you really have to do is just hover over here where it says sales and marketing, right? Click that. And then you see where it says here, order brochures and more. That's where you're going to go ahead and click. So you click that beautiful little thing. And then it's going to tell you here, order brochures and more. You're going to go ahead and say view now. Right. And here it's going to give you like the welcome page, like, hey, um, Shauna, welcome to your homepage, right? So here it's going to give you all 4 brands that you can order from, right? So you can hit here for Cunard or Cunard, however people pronounce it. You're going to go ahead and hit brochures. And on here, it gives you all the brochures that you can get. And the cool thing too is that right here, it tells you how many you can order. Okay. You don't have to order all 25 if you don't want to. If you just want to order 5, go ahead and order the 5. And then here you have the accessibility guide and 50 or you can get up to 50 for the travel professional reference, right? Um, these things are very, very helpful. So that way you can go ahead and drop them off at a nail salon, hair salon, doctor's offices, because people do read magazines still when they're waiting for things to be done, right? So it's very helpful. Again, this is where you can order it for Cunard, and you can go ahead and look at other options that they have as well, like see what the flyers and pamphlets are looking like. You can go ahead and place your order for those as well, right? And just keep an eye because it also tells you how many are available in their warehouse or whatever they're coming from, right? So you got your pamphlets, your top 10 lists right here. And that's all just for one brand, right? Right below you have Holland America. You can check that bad boy out too. Right here, it gives you all the little magazines you can order. Each of these looks like you can order up to 50, right? And they already have the magazines for 2027. Like that is so cool, right? So that's that. Same thing for Princess. Just go down. Princess is right here. You have all of this stuff right here just at the touch of your fingertips. However, as I mentioned, unless you're going to be doing like a giant vendor event or you're going to be doing multiple nail salons, hair salons, doctor's offices, don't order all 200 all at once because you will have a lot of boxes in your home. Trust me. Right. And then you have Seaborn as well, right? This one's right there. They have the Voyage Planner and Fleet. I actually had just ordered one from there a couple months ago, and their magazine was completely different. So they already have updated information on that, right? So this is all just from one source. Do you guys have any questions as of now? Let me see if I can see the chat. Okay, thank you. All right, everyone's good to go with one source? Cool. All right. And as I mentioned again, guys, take advantage of this because it is free. They're giving you guys this stuff so you can go ahead and market yourself, right? And if you don't know what you can attach to your collateral, you can either add your business card in the back. There's usually a spot in the back of the collateral. Yeah. So right here, it would say like, oh, attach travel advisor information. You can add your business card here, or you can do what me and Halia did. We created stickers and it's got our QR code, our Instagram name right here, and our brand on top. It's completely up to you how you want to go ahead and attach your contact information on there, but that's what we do, so that's an option, right? So this is all for one source. Now we're gonna go ahead and piggy off onto Carnival. If you guys don't know where to go ahead and find Carnival, it is in your back office in the travel cafe. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit the home screen first so that way you guys know where to go. Okay, this is your landing page for Carnival. All right, so same thing like we did with OneSource. You're gonna go ahead and hover over to Marketing Tools. And as you can see here, they have your destination flyers, program flyers, digital brochures, and marketing collateral library, right? So just go ahead and click on that bad boy, marketing collateral library, right? Click that. And here it gives you your options. You can go ahead and get the destination flyers, program flyers, or your digital brochures, right? So I click this one, right? And here you can go ahead and pick whatever you want, right? So for instance, wait, that was the PDF. I didn't want the PDF. What did I do? Oh, haha, just kidding. You're gonna go over here where it says brochure or orders. My bad. So scratch what I just said. You're gonna go to marketing tools. You're gonna go down to brochure orders. Okay. Brochure orders. All right, you're gonna go ahead and click that.
Hey
This
Tracy,
yeah, what's up?
um, on your Facebook post, you put a different ID, and I was in that one, so I missed like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I realized after the fact when I was going on, Halia commented
There
on
were
there.
like 5 to 6 people in there.
In the comments of that post, we put the correct Zoom info in there. Yeah, Halia ended up putting up the right info, but I'll go over one source again. Towards the end, I'll just keep going from here. So yeah, it's also live. Yeah, it's recorded and it's on live. So if anything, you can go back. But I'll go ahead and talk about one source towards the end, but I'll finish off with here on Carnival. So with Carnival, this is where you should land up if you're going to be ordering collateral, right? So it has my agent ID and my last name on here, right? Right here, it talks about like how long it would take for you to get your collateral. It actually comes pretty fast. I think when I ordered this in December, I got it right after Christmas, and I had ordered it like in the beginning of the month. So it was pretty fast. So this is where it's going to give you your options for what type of collateral you can order. Okay. So you have your cruise vacations right here and your travel advisor ship guide. This one right here is primarily just for us travel agents. So don't drop this off at the nail salon or whoever salon. Okay. This one, by all means, go ahead and drop that off. That one I actually do have right here. It's this one. And it has a lot of destinations on here. So when you do drop it off at whatever location you decide to, people will go ahead and look at them. Trust me. All right. So, do we have any questions on how to get to this point with Carnival? We're
Can I
good?
drop, say, this one off at like a nail salon or something like that?
Um, is that, yeah, it says sandals. Yeah, it looks like you can. Does it have any, on the back part, does it say travel advisor information? Yeah, you can absolutely do that. You can go ahead and, as I had mentioned earlier, you could go ahead and put a business card on there, or you could put a sticker on there, whatever makes your heart happy. So that way people know how to contact you, right? So, yeah. All right, cool. So since we're good on Carnival, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to our next puppy. And this one is going to be Disney. Now, if you are a new agent, you have to wait two months, right? Yeah. 2 months prior to getting access to the actual Disney travel agent's website. Okay. So if after you pass those 2 months, you can go ahead and order the collateral on here. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to do that. Same thing like the other two. you're going to go ahead and hit marketing tools. On here, it gives you a good chunk of options that you can go ahead and use to market yourself, such as Disney Travel Professionals Facebook page. They have the Instagram page, YouTube gallery, right? And this is where we want to go. We want to go to the Disney Collateral store. Okay. So all you gotta do, magical click, right? And then here you would just hit place an online order, right? Go ahead and hit OK. I do know Disney does take a while. I believe when I ordered them I think I had ordered them in August, late August, and I didn't get them until I want to say 6 weeks later. So Disney
Okay.
does take a while. Okay, so this is where you will land for a Disney Collateral store. You can go ahead and hit view new items, or you could just pick one of these destinations. It is completely up to you. But for this case, I'm going to go ahead and hit what new items they have because I would love to know. Okay, so they lied. There's no new information, right? So you can go ahead and just click through these things right here, and it will give you options that you can order. So here you have a fair amount of options, right? Right there. This one, if you are going to be vendoring an event and you have, let's say, like a canopy, this one is fun for kids because it's literally a giant long strip of heights for kids to know like how tall they are for specific rides. This is for both Disney World and Disneyland. So it's actually kind of cool. When me and Halia had vendored an event in October, we had this on our canopies and it was a huge hit with the kids. And the kids were taking Disney Cruise Line magazines for the parents. It was cool, right? So these are things that you can go ahead and have access to. You can go ahead and order these things. How would you order them? You just hit view item, right? You can go ahead and add to cart. When it comes to Disney, though, they're not going to be delivering them to you with your name. It has to be with your brand name. So, for instance, Halia and mine's, our brand name is Sunkissed and Moonlit Travel. So, you will have to put your brand name. So, we put Sunkissed and Moonlit Travel and our address, right? So, I know with this one, it ended up, I know we had to do that. Let me see, where is it? Where can I only have, okay, quantity maybe we ordered. Okay. Because I know when you're going to be putting your name for ordering this type of collateral, it has to be your business name.
Hmm.
And then once you submit that, it's going to come down in a drop-down menu and you have to find your business name on there. Let me see if I could do it really quickly so I can show you guys. Let's see, add to cart. They're going to let me do it. Add to cart. Okay, cool. Let's see. So that way I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Let's just continue with this. Continue shopping. And keep in mind, guys, when you do order collateral, it is very, very heavy.
How much collateral can we order, or how many items of collateral can we order from them at any one time?
Typically when you're gonna go ahead and order, it tells you on the literally on the side where it says what you're ordering, it says order limit of 25 or order limit of 50. So
Okay.
they do give you a limit for what you can order. But for instance, like with Princess Cruise Line, they have an ordering limit of 200. Unless you are certain that you're going to use all 200, go ahead and order them. If you're not, don't do what I did and order all 200 because then we had a lot of boxes in the house and someone here was not happy, right?
I
So
have I have two boxes in my house already. My husband's like, "What are we doing with all of this?" I said, "It's gonna leave, I promise."
I'm dead. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to put my whole address on here. Okay, but it'll come out over here. And then you'll be able to place your order for Disney, right? So for instance, I'm gonna go back here for home. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's pretend we're gonna order National Geographic. So for the National Geographic, it tells you this one does not have a limit. Oh, okay, I guess this one doesn't have a limit. Okay. Well, that would be a horrible example. But on the when you are ordering them, it gives you a limit on what you can order. And it will not let you order 60 if the limit is 50. They're very, very like, we're not doing it. But that's how you would order from Disney. Do you guys have any questions? Yes, which part are you talking about? Or am I like really late on that? I'm gonna try to keep up with the chat.
Okay, I was able to find it.
Oh, okay.
Thank
All
you.
right, cool. Uh-huh. All right. And then so that's what Disney. Do you guys have any questions when it comes to Disney ordering collateral? No, we're
So,
Gucci.
under what tab in the Disney travel agent is the Disney Collateral store under?
So, right here. Oh my goodness. Can you put my phone on Do Not Disturb? Thank you. So you're gonna go here to marketing
Marketing
tools,
tools. Okay,
and then you're just gonna go ahead and hit here where it says
got it.
Disney Collateral Store, right there. But they give you a good chunk of resources that you can go ahead and use to promote your business. And you can even order digital brochures if that's what you would like to do. For instance, like attach it to a newsletter or something, right? So that's what this gives you a good chunk of options right here. All right, we're good with Disney? Yeah, sweet. All right, let me exit out of this one. It's too many tabs. All right, here we're gonna go into cruising power. I don't know my password, so shout out to Apple for this little feature. Alrighty, cool. So this is where it's going to land you for the homepage for Cruising Power, right? Same thing with the other sites that we were just on. You're just going to go ahead and look for marketing tools, right? So hit this on the left-hand side, the three lines. Go down to sales and marketing, okay? Right here, it gives you a lot of things that you can go ahead and use. I know I just seen it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not digital brochures. Aha, order sales collateral. So you're gonna go ahead and click that. And then this is how you know you are in the collateral store. Okay. Again, very similar to Princess, Seabourn, all the four brands under one source. Very, very similar. It has the cruise brands right here, right? And then on the bottom, it gives you what you can go ahead and order, right? So let's go ahead and hit brochures. And this is exactly where it takes you, and it tells you how much you can order. So for the 2026, 2027 consumer brochure, you can only order 30, and magically it is in stock. So you can go ahead and order those. Same thing with this one. These are strictly just for travel advisors though. So just keep an eye on that. And it allows you to order 25. So that's cool. And they even have an Alaska map. You can order 40 of those bad boys, right? So this is all just for celebrity cruise lines. And then we can go over here where it says Royal Caribbean. Now you are in the Royal Caribbean section of the collateral store, right? So here you have the 2026, 27 consumer brochure. It says you can order 100 and they are in stock. So all you would have to do, let's say I just want 30, just hit add to cart, right? Go to my cart. And then that's it. You just had to put continue shopping or not continue shopping or where do I go? Where do I go? Yeah, I have to add my address and then I'll be good to go. It's really, really, really easy. Let's see what this one is. I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, cool. You got a Galapagos Island brochure. That's super cool. But yep, that's how we do that for Royal Caribbean. Do you guys want me to go back and show you how I got here, or are we okay? We're good to go?
We're good to go.
Okay, cool. And the last bad boy, wait, was I think those were all of them that I was gonna go over. Yeah, it's Disney, Carnival, Princess. Yeah. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and go back to showing you guys how to access the brochures from one source, just because I know I messed up with the ID. I'm sorry, y'all. But let's say I'm going to order from one source, right? How do you access one source? You just go to your back office, go under Travel Cafe, and very, very same, right? Just go hit sales and marketing, right? Order brochures and more. Go ahead and click that bad boy. If it loads, any day now. Oh, maybe because I'm already on the site. All right. Order brochures, right? And then here you would have to say view now or click view now. And this is how you know you're on the right site. Okay, it's going to say welcome, so and so. You are on the site and it gives you who the carrier is, right? Remember, with these, they are complimentary to you. So you don't even have to pay for the collateral. You don't have to pay for the collateral shipping. It is all on the house, right? So here for with one source, it's really cool because they have 4 brands on there, right? You have Kennard, Holland America, Princess, and Seabourn, right? And if you just want to go ahead and play with them, go ahead and play with them and look at which ones you want. For instance, Kennard, the brochures, these are the ones that they are offering right now. So you can order 20, oh wow. This is the 2026-27 Caribbean overview, and you can order 25. There are 8,522 brochures available. So they have it in stock, right? And then for this one, you have the accessibility guide. You can order 15, 10, 25 if you like, but just know like if I wanted to order 40, it's not going to let me, right? Yeah, it doesn't let me. So you can only order the 25. Why isn't it? Go back. Go back. Whatever. But it's only going to let you order 25, right? So that's the really cool thing because it shows you how much are in stock and what your limit is. Now we can go ahead and hit multi-destination. What's the same ones? Flyers and pamphlets. You can go ahead and order these as well, right? There's a lot of things that you can order from on here. Let's see what top 10 fly list. Yeah, flyers. Oh, top 10 flyers right here. And now, for instance, you can order letterheads and postcards if you are into postcards as well. And here they are. You can go ahead and order them. Fortunately, though, these are all out of stock. The Alaska one is available though, and you can order 100. So just keep an eye out on those little things like that. And now that's all just for one brand. Keep in mind. Now we have Holland America. Just hit brochures. And they already have a good chunk of collateral out. They have 2027 Alaska, 2027 Europe, right? And they do have this current year 26, and then they got the 27 legendary and grand voyages, right? And same thing, you gives you the order limit and how many are available. And as y'all can see, they got a lot available, right? So just keep in mind, sometimes collateral does take a while to get to your doorstep. So plan ahead if possible. Okay. And again, that's just for one spot, right? And then
Have you ever ordered the postcards?
I did.
And how do they look?
Um, I don't actually have one on me because I kind of tossed them because I ordered the wrong year. So pay attention when you're ordering things. But I want to say they're like maybe this big. They're pretty fair size like that. And they're very thick too. So if you're into postcards, it'd be really cool to give out.
Well, I mean, I was thinking that, sometimes just having the postcard, someone can quickly, grab and go if they're at a
Mhm.
location, salon, whatever.
Yeah.
And with
So,
having your business name and
mhm.
contact information on it, it would just be a quick go type of
I
thing.
would say though with the postcards, it has like the image and the brand on the front, and on the back it is empty. So can you move, please? So just keep that in mind. I would highly suggest doing the magazines just because people can actually like look and see what is inside, right? And people love looking at magazines. I didn't know people were still looking at magazines in 2026, but there are a lot of people looking at magazines in these places, right? So,
Yeah, especially in like doctor's offices where you have to
mhm.
wait forever.
And just keep in mind, like wherever you decide to, just keep in mind the type of clientele you want to bring in. If you want luxury, can you not? If you want luxury travelers, go ahead and think nail salons, doctor's offices, right? If you want to drop some off at a gas station, by all means you can, but just think about the type of clientele you want to bring in, right? No shade, I'm just saying, just keep in mind. Okay. So this is all for Holland America. Then you got Princess Cruise Lines. You got these bad boys right here. I have to order the 2027 ones because I already ran out of the 2026, right? So you got flyers here. Pretty cool, right? Go ahead and order all of these.
Now, have you done the flyers?
No, I have not done the flyers. No, I want to, but I just haven't thought about getting the flyers like that. Yeah. And you got letterheads and postcards for these as well. And they show you what they look like, right? So let me see if I can click on this one. It's not going to give me the backside. Oh my God. Okay. But this would be the front. And just keep in mind the back is empty. So unless you want to just put your business card in the back or a sticker, you can go ahead and do that.
It does say down there at the bottom, so the color double-sided postcard highlighting the Princess experience in Alaska.
Oh, okay, cool. Did not see that. Yeah. So I guess it was just the Canard ones because those are the ones that I got. But yeah, there's a lot
But
of cool
those
things that you
ones,
can. I'm sorry?
sorry,
No, go
those
ahead.
ones, does it comes with our information as the agent, or is just the one from the supplier?
It would just be the supplier's information. So if you would like to add your information on there, I would suggest either putting a business card or a sticker with some type of information on how they can go ahead and contact you.
Well, that
Okay.
that that one that you clicked on, it did say on the bottom, the double-sided, but it also says customize your agency information and send to your client base.
Okay, period. Cool.
So
Yes, sir.
maybe it has that option where it have your information.
Yeah,
Again, it's
maybe.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that would be a lot of fun to like play with, but I like the magazines. It gives more people to look at, but it's, dealer's choice. And same thing with Seaborn, how to order it. Very, very similar process. Go to brochures, and again, it tells you how many you can order and how many you can order per month. Right? So you can only order 50. And as y'all can see, they still have a lot in store. Okay. Do you guys have any questions regarding on how to order the collateral?
No, thank you for going back.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, sorry about that. That's why I should do things on my laptop with my glasses on. That would really help. That would really help, huh? But we learn and grow. All right. Do you guys have any questions? I can hang out here, answer any questions that you guys have. I'm more than happy to help. Just holla at your girl.
Well, thank you. I had actually no idea that this stuff was available.
Yeah, it's actually really, really helpful. I don't want to say that it builds credibility, but people out there are weird. And if you come out ready, you're like, look at what I have, right? It's awesome. And again, it is complimentary. Go ahead and order away, guys. Order away.
I found some on my own, but I'm glad to know where some of these other ones are.
Yeah. And of course, like with different suppliers, there are collateral too, but these are just the main ones that I know have offer a lot. But yeah, just go ahead and play away. Yes, this was recorded. I think I hit record. I think I hit record, but it is also on Facebook Live. So if you want to go ahead, hey, if you want to go back and watch, you can go ahead and do that as well. Can you move, please? Hey, don't bite me. But other than that, if you guys are good to, hey, if you guys are good to go, I hope you guys have a great Friday the 13th and have a splendid weekend. All right. All righty, ladies and
Bye.
gents. Bye, guys. How do I do this? Okay.
Thank you.
How do I end it? Stop share. Ah.